guys, it's Alicia. I just got done packing up this trailer and it's the night before our cross-country trip. So I thought I would just kind of take you around the trailer and show you what it is that we bring when we do this trip. Now, I didn't have as much time to plan as I normally would because this is kind of an impromptu trip. The only reason we're taking it is because we have had a death in the family, so we're going back home. But normally I would have a little more time to think about what I was taking, but I think I got most of what I would normally bring. So I just thought I'd show you around and show you what it is that we bring. So I will start in the kitchen here. And one of the things that I love about this trailer is all the storage that's in here. I've got it fairly well filled up, but there's still some space left. So here, this is right above the sink here. There's our Keurig that we take. And most of the stuff up in these shelves are for coffee or different types of beverages. There's some cocoa there. This whole thing that my husband made is for coffee pods that we've got in there. Got some decaf in here. And then some trivia, whatever that is. No calorie sweetener. We've got our Contigo mugs, our just regular mugs, and just different little drinking vessels up there. That is for our Keurig. That's a carafe for that. So we could just do a pot of coffee in the morning and it just makes it a whole lot easier than brewing individual cups. So that's what's in there. I had to kind of do how I put my stuff in my trailer because I was so used to my old one. And this one is different, obviously, so had to do a little moving of stuff around. But in here I've just got all of our paper bowls, plates, there's some napkins, extra thing of paper towels, a food scale, because we are still trying to do Weight Watchers. I don't know how well we're going to do, but we're going to do the best that we can. And so I do like to weigh food out. So I've got this one. I like my digital one better, but I'm not going to bring that. So I've got that for weighing stuff out. Extra little containers. Above the microwave here, I've got my vitamins. I think my husband's going to add his to that too. And then down here, this is an example of a ton of storage. I don't have anything in here. I don't have anything in there either. This drawer here has got all of our plastic forks, knives, spoons. I've got some extras in this bag here. And then just some cooking stuff, utensils, and some actual silverware. There's a steak knife, and there's some other silverware down in there. Down here I've just got pot holders, towels, Ziploc bags, foil, saran wrap, that kind of thing. And then down here, oops, in this drawer, the pot and pan drawer, I've got my toaster oven. I will probably be making bagels for my son in the morning. Super quick, easy breakfast for him. And then I've just got some stuff left over from camping, actually, and a strainer that I also have left over from camping, so I'm not going to use any of that stuff. Basically, the only thing I'm going to be using in here is the toaster oven. And then here, got our Blu-ray player and a bunch of different DVDs. Those will actually probably go in the truck, because we've got a DVD player in the truck. And when you've got a 6-year-old, a DVD player in the truck is very helpful. Okay, so down here, this is kind of my pantry at the moment. I've got, it's kind of hard to see in there because the lighting's horrible, but we've got all our snacky stuff in here. There, I've got chips, crackers. Most of the unhealthy stuff is for my son, but let's be honest, I'm sure my husband and I will be eating some of this stuff too. This whole bag right here is different little snacks for my son. His peppermints, Pop-Tarts, candy, and back there are crackers and stuff for him. The only stuff that's really for us is this one little bin. And, well, I guess there's some protein chips back there. But this bin has got pistachios and popcorn, corn nuts, protein bars that we love. And that's pretty much it for our food. Like I said, the majority of this is supposed to be for my son. We shall see how that will work. Probably not very well. Okay, down here, we've got these rolls for our sandwiches, and then back there, hot dog buns for our chicken sausages. We've got a thing of donut shop coffee back there because we go through a lot of coffee. And then my husband's gonna be having Cheerios and yogurt for breakfast, so he's got a container of Cheerios there and then some boxes back there. We've got snacks for us. These jerky sticks, which are only 1 point on Weight Watchers. And then back there, we've got some bags of Skinny Pop. Now, I think I only ran the points on the sweet and salty, but those are 4 points. I'm hoping that these other two are a little bit lower because they have less fat and calories in them. But anyway, hopefully those little Smart Pop or Skinny Pop popcorns will be kind of a good alternative to chips for us. So that's what's in here. Like I said, mainly pantry stuff and a lot of not Weight Watcher friendly stuff. Down here, we've got this little container with a bunch of different odds and ends. Matches, fuses, little tools, command strips, lighters, just different stuff. Little odds and ends. It's kind of like a junk drawer in a tray there. Okay, and then in here, this is kind of our little cleaning cubby area. This little black tray has got different cleaning products on it. There's our Clorox wipes there, and there's other stuff back in there that you can't really see. This is just a little vacuum. It's a Bissell, and I've had this thing for years, and I love it. It works really well, and it breaks down, so it's good for a trailer because it fits in there pretty well. Okay, over here in the bunks, got my son's bunk up here with all his stuff. And then this one, I think when we actually go down the road, we're gonna fold this up. But we've got some waters back there, protein shakes, and a tub with toys for my kiddo. And then there's his little swim vest and my husband's vest, regular vest apparently. We're going to Montana, and even though it is like 92 degrees here right now, it gets really cold in Montana. And I always make the mistake of thinking, oh, it's hot here, it's not gonna be cold over there. One year I had to go buy sweatpants because it was so cold. So we definitely will bring warmer clothes. So he's bringing that. I've got a bunch of warm stuff too, because Montana can be very cold, even in the summer. Okay, down here, and the far back there is my dog's dog food. And then we've got her bed, her dishes, and a little mat for that food dish thingamajigger to go on. Okay, over here, we've got the drinks that we're gonna be putting in a cooler tomorrow morning. We're bringing a cooler for drinks because this fridge and this trailer is a whole lot smaller than our other trailer, and so I don't want to put drinks in there and fill it up with drinks. I've got it already filled pretty much with food, so we're gonna bring the cooler for drinks and put these in because we got to have our soda and a little Bold Rock for the end of the night maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how stressful the drive is. So down here, we've got more drinks. That's pretty much all that is in there is soda, and there's Capri Suns for my son. And I think that's it. The drinks pretty much go all the way back. And then in this one, I've just got stuff for my son. Toys, puzzles, games, stuff to draw with, that kind of thing. On the fridge, like I was saying, this fridge is a lot smaller. Well, not a lot, but it is smaller than our last one. We were kind of spoiled with that one. It was huge. In here, we've just got 2 bags of the frozen triple berry blend. We'll be eating those with yogurt or whatever, maybe just plain. And then I've got some bagels that I've thrown in the freezer. just to keep them fresh. Those are for my son. And then in the fridge, we have an entire door of yogurt. Can you tell that we like these Dannon Light and Fit yogurts? So these are only 2 points a piece on Weight Watchers, and they are going to be kind of serving double duty. My husband he'll be having these with his Cheerios in the morning instead of milk. And then we'll just be having these as kind of snacks and desserts too, because for 2 points, they make a nice little snack. And then the only other thing we have in the door is jam and apple cider vinegar. I take apple cider vinegar every day, or at least I try to. It really helps me with my allergies, so that's what that's in there for. And then up here, sorry, the lighting is horrible. We've got a package of the Sargento light string cheese. These are only a point a piece. We've got 2 different humidors for my husband's cigars that he's bringing. He is a huge cigar lover, if you guys didn't know that. And then got some butter, Rockstar, that's strawberries and grapes. I tried to bring as much fruit as I could fit in here, but again, I couldn't fit a whole lot. And then down here, we've got our apple chicken sausages that we're gonna be having for dinner. A little bit of cottage cheese that I had left, and then some macaroni and cheese for my son. A humongous bag of boiled peeled eggs. We love boiled eggs. We eat those all the time, but they're really great when you're traveling because it's just a super easy snack. They're 2 points a piece on the green plan. I think they're 0 points on the blue and purple, but they are 2 points a piece on the green plan, but we love them. So got a whole bunch of those peeled and ready to go. All right, down here we've got more fruit, grapes and strawberries. And then this is my avocado bacon pasta salad that I made. I did a video on this. It'll either be up before or after this, but if it was before, I will link it down below. And then here we got a gallon of milk. Hopefully this time it does not come bombing out of the fridge like it did last year. Got some coffee mates for coffee creamer. Got mustard, ketchup, relish, sauerkraut, mayo. And this is not actually Greek, well it is Greek yogurt, but it's Greek yogurt mixed with French onion dip. So I've got French onion dip there. I had to use up the rest of my Greek yogurt, so I just made onion dip out of it, which is really, really good. And then in here, we've got lunch meats, cheese for my son, more cheese for my son, Dannon yogurts for my son, this pepperoni turkey, or turkey pepperoni, sorry, from Aldi. Love this stuff. It is only 2 points a serving, so that makes a nice little snack too. Same with the Baby Bells. Great snack for just 1 point. So in this one, we've got some cream cheese for my son's bagels. Some of this Laughing Cow spicy pepper jack cheese wedges. Those are only a point. Those are yummy too. And then here, got some pepper jack cheese. This is definitely not Weight Watcher friendly. And I said that in my Sam's Club haul too, where I showed this. But I love this stuff. It is so, so good. It is probably my absolute favorite pepper jack cheese. So got that for our sandwiches. And then I also got some of the oven roasted turkey breast for the sandwiches. Like I said, we're not going to be perfect on Weight Watchers. We're going to do the best that we can. But yeah, it's not going to be perfect. So that's what's in the fridge. And then back in the bedroom here, my husband's got his work stuff. He's got to bring his work computer and all that because he's going to have to do a little bit of work. And then our closets. Oh, he put command hooks all over the place too. So that'll be nice to have extra places to hang stuff. Closets. Just got clothes. Nothing exciting. I've got these little bins in here to make it kind of a little more organized. Clothes. And more clothes. And then I have my Canon battery charger down there because I will be bringing my camera. Whether I'll be using it or not, I don't know, but I'm bringing it. And then up here, right now I've just got some odds and ends stuff. I've got some books that I want to read. I'm reading these right here. Civil War books. This is the first one that I'm reading, and there's a second one up there. Very interesting. And then I've got an assassination of Lincoln book up there too. Or Lincoln's Last Days. Yeah, I got a phone charger, flashlight, headlight. In case I want to read at night and not bug my husband. Although these lights down here are really nice for that. You can change them to blue. And so they put off a little light, but it's not super bright. So that's all I have up here now for my stuff. I'm probably going to put my laptop up there. And then on my husband's side, I've got a tote with some of my son's clothes. And then my husband's just got some odds and ends up here, hats and whatever else. And I also have some of my son's clothes down in my clothes too. Because this trailer doesn't really have a designated spot for his clothes. The other one did, but this one not so much. So I've kind of just got his clothes mixed in with mine. And my husband, he has not packed yet, so he's waiting until the 11th hour, I guess. But anyway, he's got nothing in his, but he will have clothes in there later. Oh, and then under the bed, I do love this about this trailer too, is the under the bed storage. There's quite a bit. I don't know if you can really see in here very well. There's just a bunch of odds and ends. I've got my Camelback, so I can go hiking. I've got his guitar. We've got our little broom in there. Slippers, coats, blankets, laundry basket, just odds and ends stuff. But I love having this storage. It's very nice. And then last, but not least, is the bathroom. Just got our trash can. I usually keep the trash can in the bath. Well, it used to be the bathtub, so shower now. And then here, just got some towels, beach towel, or 2 in there, and then regular shower towels. And this bathroom has got awesome storage too, compared to our last one. Just got a bunch of different odds and ends stuff up there. Most of that's mine. That's my shower stuff. Toilet paper. Got our soap and hand sanitizer in the sink so it doesn't fly everywhere. And then down here, just some little porta packs, trash bags. Yeah, nothing exciting. Okay, in the medicine cabinet, we just got our toothpaste. I've got a toothbrush in here for my son, but our toothbrushes are not out here yet, my husband and I's, because we will be using them tonight and tomorrow morning. So some stuff is still not packed, like some toiletries, makeup, that kind of stuff. But most of it is out here. And then up here, just got some stuff like naproxen, melatonin, rubbing alcohol, allergy meds, because I'm sure my allergies are going to be, well, doing a whole different thing back west because it's different allergies. So in case those flare up, got that. Got the thermometer so we can check our temps as we're going. We're going to try to be as absolutely careful as we can as far as wearing masks and hand sanitizing and all that stuff. But you never know. You can never be too careful, especially when you're going across the entire country. Sunscreen, just different stuff in here. I think I've got Benadryl and pain meds for my son too, just in case he needs that. And that is about it. Got couple things hanging here. Like I said, definitely bringing the warm weather stuff, because Montana very well could be cold, and Wyoming also. That's another state that is super cold. It's crazy how cold that state is in the middle of summer, but it is. There is one more little space up here. We've got our masks in there. I'm gonna add some sanitizer in here too, and then we've got the dog leash, dog treats. And then just some other odds and ends back there. But that is about it. I will be adding just a couple more things in here in the morning. And like I said, putting this stuff in a cooler, which will most likely go down there. And that'll be it. Hopefully we didn't forget anything important. Like I said, we didn't have, well, very much time to get this kind of planned and thrown together because it was totally impromptu. So we will find out, I guess, what we forgot when we get over there. Oh, and these are our little walkie-talkies so I can help my husband back in or whatever with the trailer that he needs to do. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.